Portsmouth, Virginia, a natural deep water port. At least that's what Colonel William Crawford thought in 1752 when he founded this city. And it is a natural deep water port, and it's great for shipbuilding and commerce. It's on the protected waters of the Elizabeth River with close proximity to the Chesapeake Bay and the Atlantic Ocean. It's also the beginning or end of the ICW at mile marker 0. Boaters are going to love this location. There are two great marinas. On the south side is Ocean Marine Yacht Center, and on the north side is Tidewater Yacht. And you're going to find a lot of things to see and do here in Portsmouth. If you only think it's a stopover town, wait till you get here. It's a destination too. You're going to want to spend more than a couple of days in Portsmouth and walking tours of the historic old town, all the shops, restaurants, theaters. This is a great destination, not just a stopover. Well, one of my first stops was here at the Visitors Center to pick up some literature to make sure I didn't miss any of the fun and great things there are to do here in Portsmouth. I found this beautiful shop, Skipjack Nautical Wear, and came in, met the co-owner, Joe Elder. Joe?
How you doing? Good to see you today.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Joe's going to tell us a little bit about Portsmouth and Old Town.
Okay. What would you like to know?
Everything.
Everything.
All the fun things there are to see and do, and all the nautical things that happen around here.
Okay. Well, Old Town Portsmouth sits basically on the 0 mile marker of the Intracoastal Waterway, with the downtown Norfolk on the other side of the river. We are a major stopping point for boaters traveling. Of course, now in the spring they'll be coming back through and heading north. And we have 2 wonderful basins or landings for boaters to be able to pull into, as well as we have 2 5-star marinas with Ocean Marine on the south side and Tidewater Yacht on the north side.
Mm-hmm.
One of the nice things about all of these, whether it's the basins or the marinas, is the fact that it's all at a very short walking distance to our Old Town downtown area. The High Street corridor, which is a 7-block area between the riverfront up to Effingham Street, houses all of our shops and restaurants and beautiful museums, and it's all within a short walking distance for the boaters, so everything is very reachable. We have a lot of wonderful outdoor events such as art shows and a lot of music venues. We also have over here on our south side the Entellus Pavilion, which we have music concerts pretty much throughout the spring through early fall, and wonderful music venues. And the boaters are really welcome here in Old Town, and they're treated with the utmost respect, and the boaters really enjoy their experience. You sit and watch the riverfront for any length of time, you'll see everything pass by our doorway, from tankers and even aircraft carriers will come past there, and that's pretty wild when you see an aircraft carrier passing by your front door.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming in.
I think everybody will appreciate it, and I think that after you get done looking at this video, guys, you're going to say, gotta head to Portsmouth. It doesn't have to just be a stopover. It can be a destination, too.
The mission of the Portsmouth Partnership is to promote economic growth within our city. And at the Portsmouth Partnership, we certainly see travel, tourism, and the putting of feet on the street as a part of that. We address this through our Portsmouth
After walking around Skipjack's for a while, I headed out on the self-guided walking tour of the Old Town residential area. It was really very interesting, all the unique architecture, big homes, wide streets, and narrow streets. I even found a beautiful park to rest in. Then I headed to the business district. Well, I call it the entertainment district. The museums, the restaurants. There are numerous restaurants you're not going to want for something to eat in this town. And then there's even a gym where you can work off those extra calories. And the art gallery in the old courthouse. And this is where in the courtyard they have the farmers market on Saturdays and concerts in the courtyard. And talking about art though, there's an annual Steeples to Steeples tour. So you can get a look at all the great artwork in these magnificent churches. And then there's all the unique antique shops and specialty shops interspersed throughout it all. I mean, you can spend days just going through these shops. Well, let's not forget the children. At the Children's Museum, there are plenty of things to do, even for the kid and all of us. There's a great train layout. All the kids love that. Plus, there are numerous hands-on activities for learning and just for fun. My next stop was the historic Commodore Theater for dinner and a movie. Really a unique type of setup. You sit at the tables and watch a movie, pick up the phone, order your food. Really kind of neat. Then I walked over to Untitled. Although it was closed, I thought I'd see what I could see. And I got a unique perspective of it from the stage. And I was invited to come behind the stage and look at the dressing rooms where the actors and actresses hang out, and the manager's office, all of the memorabilia that she's collected over the years. And if that's not enough for you to do, which I'm sure it will be, you could always take the ferry across to Norfolk. More importantly, the ferry will bring you back. And the people in Portsmouth are very, very friendly.
Welcome to the historic Commodore Theater.
Welcome to Skipjack Nautical Wares.